Welcome to the Georgia State University Community Living Standards module. If you are a student living in university housing, you must watch this video. You will want to pay close attention, as there will be valuable information to help you understand the responsibilities and rules you must follow as a resident. To review the complete Community Living Guide, visit the site listed or scan the QR code provided. After the video, you will be required to take a quiz to test your knowledge. It is a multiple-choice quiz featuring 10 questions. You must score a 100 to pass. You will have unlimited attempts to take the quiz. Failure to complete and/or pass the quiz may result in you not being permitted to move in, or your housing contract may be canceled. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact your residence life coordinator, area manager, or resident assistant. Living on campus is more than just a place to sleep. It's a community. Students who live in university housing tend to perform better academically, build stronger connections, and graduate at higher rates. With over 5,000 residents from different backgrounds, you'll have the opportunity to learn from others and grow as a person. When you move in, you'll receive a room key and, if applicable, a parking hang tag. Be sure to inspect your room and submit any maintenance requests within 48 hours to avoid being charged for pre-existing damage. At move-out, clean your space thoroughly and return all issued items. All guests must be 17 or older and present a physical, valid, government-issued photo ID to be checked in. If you would like to check in a guest under the age of 17, you must fill out the underage guest permission form and submit it 48 business hours before the requested visit. This form can be found online or at your community front desk. Guests must wear a wristband and be escorted by their resident host at all times. Residents and guests are permitted overnight visits for up to 3 consecutive nights, with a maximum of 6 overnight stays per calendar month. Guests may not sleep in common areas. Only certified service animals and university housing-approved emotional support animals are allowed in the residence halls. To review housing's full service animal and assistive animal policy, visit the site listed or scan the QR code provided. Fish are permitted in tanks no larger than 10 gallons. All other pets, including but not limited to dogs, cats, and small mammals, are prohibited. Unauthorized animals will result in a $300 charge plus $25 per day until the animal is removed. Residents must carry their Panther ID and room key at all times and be prepared to show your Panther ID to housing staff when requested. Loaning your key or Panther card to anyone is strictly prohibited. Lost keys cost $95 to replace. Residents may check out a loaner key up to 3 times per academic year at no cost. After that, each additional checkout incurs a $50 fee. Residents under 21 may not possess or consume alcohol. Residents 21 or older may possess and consume alcohol in their room, but only if all unit occupants are 21 and over and minors are not present. Alcohol is not allowed in public spaces such as hallways, lounges, or study rooms. Empty alcohol containers may not be used as decorations, regardless of age. Illegal drugs and drug paraphernalia are strictly prohibited. Weapons of any kind are not permitted in university housing. This includes, but is not limited to, real, decorative, and toy weapons. Examples include water guns, airsoft guns, and paintball guns. Violations may result in cancellation of your housing contract and referral to student conduct. Quiet hours are Sunday through Thursday from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. and Friday through Saturday from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. Courtesy hours are in effect 24/7. During finals, quiet hours are in effect 24/7. Be respectful of your neighbors and keep noise to a minimum. To be eligible to solicit in and around residence halls, you must be an official Georgia State University department or registered student organization. Soliciting in or around the residence halls requires written approval at least 14 days in advance from university housing. Door-to-door solicitation is not permitted. Flyers and posters must be pre-approved and posted only in designated areas using blue painter's tape. Routine and emergency maintenance services are available. Submit maintenance requests online. To submit maintenance requests, visit the site listed or scan the QR code provided. If you see damage in common areas, report it. Residents may be charged collectively for unclaimed damage. Cleaning of common areas is provided, but you are responsible for your own room and shared spaces. University housing offers many ways to get involved, including the Residence Hall Association, living learning communities, and leadership programs like Panther Leap. You can also apply for student employment in housing operations. To get a more in-depth look at what housing has to offer, visit the sites listed or scan the QR codes provided. This concludes the Community Living Standards video. Please complete the quiz directly underneath this video. Remember, the quiz is 10 questions, and you must answer all correctly to pass. Please take your responsibilities seriously and help us maintain a safe and respectful living environment at Georgia State University.